Hello, my friends, and welcome to this third pandemic update for this month, which is a record within a month during this pandemic. And it's not a good record. Sadly, we are seeing a lot of records this month when it comes to this ongoing pandemic. So with this update, I'm going to start with the bottom line with an announcement and then share some of our motivations, which I hope will motivate you as well. So here's the announcement. In response to the pandemic crisis in our community, we will be online only for worship and Sunday school for the next 2 Sundays, January 23rd and 30th. Our staff will continue to work and be available. Our food pantry, along with some small group gatherings, will continue with special attention to our protocols. And all of you are encouraged to participate in sermon and song for the next 2 Sundays. This online worship experience premieres at 9:30 a.m. each Sunday on our church Facebook page and our church website. This decision flows from our calling to love one another with mutual affection and to outdo one another in showing honor. That's a quote from Romans 12, verse 10. As a congregation, may we be among those who lead in this way and lead with love. That's the end of the statement. This decision is motivated by some concrete realities. First of all, we have members of our staff and their families who have been directly affected by this recent surge, along with members of our choirs and bands and Sunday school teachers. That certainly affects our decision. Next, the number of new daily cases in Faulkner County are at an all-time high, standing right now at 340 per 1,000 population. This is up dramatically from last week, which was also a record-breaking number. We also continue to be aware of the strain on our healthcare system. As of today, ICU beds in Faulkner County are at 99% capacity, with 36 of 37 available beds filled. And then 20 of those beds are filled with COVID patients. This is alarming. And while I do not know the exact numbers about vaccination status, more general statements from officials would suggest that most, if not all, of these COVID patients are unvaccinated. This is definitely worthy of some call to action. In terms of spiritual motivation, I was challenged this week by this short verse found in Romans chapter 12, which calls us to love one another with mutual affection and outdo one another in showing honor. I think this is a good and challenging word. In terms of the pandemic, we can love one another and outdo one another in showing honor by paying special attention to vaccines, masks, physical distancing, and by avoiding large group gatherings when the numbers are at a crisis level like they are right now. As a congregation, may we be among those who lead the way and lead with love. So, my friends, I hope that you will join us for online worship these next 2 Sundays. And as we gather in this way, may love grow in us and through us. Many blessings.